Hi, I'm Max, you can call me D, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi and welcome. So you probably see that this isn't the usual time that I film my videos at. I usually film during the day. It's like 8:30 p.m. right now, and my schedule is so fucked. I just came home and I just want to start filming I wanted to say the last part, but it's not the last part. So the fourth part of the MOOM prep, because I got a confirmation that the form that I gotta fill out might be coming this evening or tomorrow. So in this video, we're basically gonna be making more stuff. Like, we're gonna be making the last products that I can eventually just throw into our cat plastic bag. If you haven't seen any of these parts yet, then the plastic cat bag is where I keep all my products. And I want to try to fill out the form on camera. If not, then you won't see it, but I will tell you all about it. I'm gonna be pricing things, and I'm gonna be making like a graphic paper thing where people can see who I am, my pronouns, my socials, you know, that kind of thing. And since I'm a graphic designer, I obviously need it to look pretty, and then I'm gonna print it out so that I can tape it to the table or whatever. Also, I'm sorry for the lighting changes because I genuinely don't have time right now, but I still want to get out some content, so there's gonna be a lot of weird jumps between lighting times, etc. So let's go. Okay, good morning. It's the next day, and last night I made this white cat beanie, and I realized that they can be Hello Kitty themed, so I'm gonna make a red bow for this one, and I think I'm gonna make another one today. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna focus on today, and I'm gonna keep watching the official MOOM account for the form that I gotta fill out, because it's still not out, and that's okay. I can wait. I'm really scared of not getting it in, so I'm gonna make another one. Hey guys, so quick update. I finished both of the Hello Kitty cat beanies today, and I just finished filling out the form. I wanted to get it on camera, but it was like really stressful because for some reason Google is just Googling. It didn't want to take my photos and stuff, so I spent like 25 minutes filling it instead of 30 seconds. But I finished filling it out and I sent it. But yeah, that's it. It's like 7 p.m. right now. As I said, my schedule is crazy. I'm just crocheting throughout the day and then updating you in the evening. The next time you see me, we're gonna be pricing things, which is gonna be tomorrow. Hello. So it's Saturday. It's like 3 p.m. right now because I kind of got distracted working on a whole another whip. But right now, I'm gonna spill out the entire cat bag that I have of the products. I'm gonna put them on the floor. I'm gonna do some inventory stuff. I'm gonna count them up. I'm gonna write down exactly how much of what I have, and I'm gonna put on the price tags. And then we're gonna be able to move on to the graphic because I'm gonna be doing the pricing in one big time lapse. So yeah, let's get to it. So I just finished putting the tags and prices on everything, or almost everything. It's all in the bag again, and let me explain what I'm gonna be doing now. So this took me about an hour, which was less than I expected. And now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go open up Adobe Illustrator and I'm gonna make up two graphic things. I don't know what to call them, okay? So one of them is gonna be what I said, which is gonna be, you know, my name, my pronouns, my socials, stuff like that. And then the second one is gonna be prices of the things that are the same. So just, you know, the general prices that are not on the little papers like this, because I just have too many of them. So I put them into one category. For example, all of the Pride cat beanies are gonna have the same price. Instead of labeling each one of them with the same price, I'm just gonna have like a price listing that's gonna have all of them as a set price unless stated otherwise, which the stated otherwise are the little shitty papers. So I'm gonna go do that. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a screen recording because my laptop is kind of weird with screen recordings and it makes them like really low quality. So I will either show you a screen recording of me making them, or I'm gonna come back with them finished and printed out. So either this or that, we'll see. See you later. Hi. So it's Sunday right now, and I have a bunch of things to tell you because I kind of zoned out and I didn't film, but the clip of me making the graphic things actually corrupted, like completely. I did get it, but I just couldn't get it into my phone. So it's all kind of weird, but I got them here printed out. So I'm gonna show you what I made. So this is the price list thing, right? I made cute little cats in the corners because I like cats, and I had to write some extra stuff at the top, which I'm gonna tell you about in a little bit. Then something I didn't tell you about is this, which basically says Genshin plushies for commission, because I found some pretty cute Genshin plushie patterns and they are like really intricate and stuff. So I just, you know, felt like since there's a lot of Genshin players and fans at MOOM, I would kind of take advantage of that and would offer them just for commission, because if I had to make lots and lots of them just to sell, then I would probably crash out. So that's a sign. And then the last one is kind of blank right now. I'm gonna explain this. So I am not out to my family, because if you haven't been on the channel before, I'm a trans guy, and since I'm not the one printing these, my family would notice, right? So this up here, I'm gonna write here my name, and down here for the little slashes, that's already preset for me to write in my pronouns. And then I have my socials here at the bottom. And I think it turned out pretty good for the fact that I made all of these in like 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna take these with me to the MOOM. And another thing that I did today while I was waiting for the prints is that I made a bunch of keychains, because remember how I wanted to make like a bunch of bees? I still had the chains with the rings on them. So I was like, okay, well, I can still use them for like different kinds of keychains, right? So I made a bunch of little bows. These are specifically a pink and white one. I also made little hearts, and I'm gonna continue making them throughout the week because that helps get up the product count quite a lot. And so far we have 50 items in total, which is like 20 more than we planned, so I think that's really good. And that's gonna be it for this video, because the next one is gonna be the vlog from the MOOM, if they get back to me with the booth thing, because I still haven't gotten a reply, but that's okay. So we're gonna see how that turns out, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye!